Hello viewers, this is John. So we're going to run a series of workshops moving forward to train our leaders in Vietnam's Rural Health Revolution program. So prior to the workshop, I will be giving you guys a heads up about different kind of literature about what you're going to cover in our workshop to boost our leadership skill into our leadership team in Vietnam's Rural Health Revolution program. So what is leadership? Different people has different kind of idea about leadership. Some people think this is what is leadership, that's the mission, and leader should be there and the follower should be there. It's definitely a massive wrong understanding about that one. This is what is called is leader. We lead from the front, we take the most amount of effort to take the mission forward. So here we call simply the one who contributes the most is the person who will become the leader. So when we talk about leadership, so we'll be focusing in our workshop 5 leadership skills. And today's video, we're going to cover the first skill. So first skill is be present. What does the be present means? Be present means you, as a leader, you need to be with the team actively or passively with the team. Yeah, definitely you can't be with your team member or team all the time, every day. But even you are not with your team, you should be able to stay with your team through online contact, feedback, or you can even also you can design some kind of mechanism where you can give them mission task and you also follow up with them how they're doing too. And as also, more importantly, as a leader, you'll show them how much you can covering actually as a leader. So that's why I say that each of your team member must have your attention as a leader. You cannot ignore someone or you cannot just focus too much on someone. Each of your person should have equal amount of attention. And the next one is that be attended and aware of what is taking place as happening in a situation. When you are meeting with the team, you know what's the mission of today's meeting. You should be thinking first, what is the mission of the meeting, what's the objective of the meeting, and then during the meeting, your focus should be make sure that you meet the objectives. And one more thing is a leader, often leader like to be like a presenter. Leader actually should not be just a presenter, but leader should flip the roles too. Sometimes should spend more time listening and less talking and give them feedback, how it's going on. Like an example, when you were in a meeting and you were reviewing the progress, so you let the member talk and update the person progress in a particular task, and let the member also speak it out of what it is actually stopping that member to take things forward. And then as a leader, you can sell, okay, this is the way you can solve that out. Another one I would say that active listening is really important. So when you are really listening to your member, you should be actively listening it. That means your member is speaking out something and you should be sensing out what is going to happen, what the purpose of this thing, what is the objective of the member's particular thing, or of that particular speech. Is there anything particular thing which is creating obstacle to listen to your team? You should remove that one. Is there any obstacle that is blocking your team member to reach you out? You should remove that one as well too. Sometimes you get tired to be thing. But what I will say that as a leader, when you see a negative feedback, when you see something complicated issue, you see something a new trouble or something you plan, it's been messed up, that should make you excite more. That should make you more motivated because now you have more problem to solve because that's what you are. That's why you become the leader. That's the way you will be able to practice your leadership skills to move forward. So that's why I say that a leader always welcome problem, welcome negative feedback, welcome issues, So because that's the time leader can actually exercise his leadership or her leadership skill and solve that problem to make the mission successful. And I will be saying one more thing. As a leader, every day we are faced with moments that requires our full presence, physically, emotionally, and intellectually. So it's not possible. The last I would like to say that as a leader, you'll not be able to be with the team all the time, but you give them the sense you are with the team. Like an example, if you're in a chat group, if you post like a early morning message, hello team, good morning, how's everybody, everything going great? I mean, that makes you already very close to the team already. Um, and and a particular question, like an example, if you see that if you maybe one person is not really performing or struggling to meet the particular issue, you can have a one-on-one chat with the person, and rather than and humiliating that person in front of all the team, and help that person to remove the roadblock, what actually stopping the person to meet their task. That was our first review for our leadership development program. That is Be Present. Very soon I will get back to you with the day 2 with another clip about the next skill into the leadership development program. By this time, if you have any particular question or if you have a case study you want to share with me, you can always reach me out onto this email address. By this time, have a good day and see you soon. Bye-bye.